Volvo, sick of BMW and Audi taking the limelight in the medium hatchback segment, has thrown down a gauntlet in the form of its V40. An all-new car, the Volvo V40 is a sleek and classy-looking 5-door hatchback that will target the likes of the Audi A3, BMW 1 Series and the Alfa Romeo Giulietta, while the off-road look-alike V40 Cross Country takes care of the lifestyle market covered in a separate review. Engines include a low-tax 1.6-litre diesel engine that emits just 94 GkM of CO2 with a claimed average fuel economy of 78.8 miles per gallon. That means it'll be seriously efficient and cheap to run for company car drivers and private buyers alike. Volvo also offers a version with a T5 petrol engine that produces 254 bhp, allowing the V40 to get from 0.62 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds. Typically, Volvo Safety is high on the list with all manner of active systems that are available as standard or as optional extras. It will be the first proper 5-door hatch that the Swedish company has made for a long time, and because Volvo wanted a car with a low-slung bonnet, it had to think outside of the box to conform to pedestrian safety standards. So, it stuck an airbag under the bonnet. This unique system features a bank of 7 sensors in the front bumper that activates the airbag if it thinks the car is about to hit a pedestrian. The system then lifts the rear of the bonnet clear of the engine and puts a cushion over the base of the windscreen and front pillars. In a belt and braces approach, there's also a camera on the front that'll prompt automatic braking if detects an obstruction. Inside there's some nice touches including newly designed seats, a frameless rear view mirror and a backlit knob. There are 3 driving modes: elegance, eco and performance, and the color of the driver display in the instrument panel change according to which one you select. You can also select the steering weight of your preference, low, medium or high, by using the My Car button located on the floating central console. Check out our full Volvo V40 review to see if the V40 can match its German rivals. There are 6 engine choices split evenly between petrol and diesel, from the efficient D2 to the fire-breathing T5. Petrol engines. The lineup starts with the T2 engine, which develops 120 bhp and can be had with a manual or automatic gearbox. Then there's the T3, which makes 149 bhp and has the same choice of boxes. It will get from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.8 seconds and has a top speed of 130 miles per hour. This engine is very capable and, thanks to 240 Nm of pulling power, you can pull away in busy city centers with ease. Choose the top 241 bhp 2.0-litre T5 engine and the benchmark sprint will take you 6.2 seconds and it is a top speed of 149 miles per hour, in automatic only. Diesel engines. If you fancy a diesel, the 118 bhp 1.6-litre D2 can offer 78 miles per gallon and 94 GkM of CO2, so is a no-brainer for company car drivers. Overtaking slower traffic on B roads in this version will be hard work, and you will have to plan maneuvers well in advance. If you opt for the 147 bhp 2.0-litre D3 diesel, the benchmark sprint can be completed in 8.2 seconds, while the 187 bhp D4 will do it in 7.2 seconds and promises 74 miles per gallon in return. There are 3 driving modes: elegance, eco and performance, but the default mode is elegance, which means you get amber illumination on the display. Choose the eco mode and the dials change to green while an eco meter is displayed on the left of the display. The current and accumulated fuel consumption figures are displayed and a green light will notify you when you are driving in an environmentally friendly way. The performance mode turns the display to red to create a sporty atmosphere. In the center, rev counter bar replaces the speed scale displayed in the elegance and eco versions. The vehicle speed is shown digitally in the center of the display, while the right display includes a power meter that informs the driver how much power is available and how much power is being used at any. On the road, the Volvo V40 is still not as sharp to drive as a BMW 1 Series or even a Volkswagen Golf. Yes, the driving dynamics are an improvement over the previous Volvo S40, but there is still work to do in this area. The majority of buyers will be more than happy with the way the V40 handles because there's little body lean when cornering. The V40 has an adequate amount of front-end grip while the car feels agile when on B-roads. Enthusiasts will be quick to configure the My Car settings on the center console, and the more vivacious drivers will probably set the steering setting to high. This makes the steering faster and sharper than when on low and medium modes. The only problem is that enthusiasts will be disappointed at the lack of feel coming through the steering wheel. In all modes the steering feels artificial and you never really feel at one with the car. The upside is that the Volvo V40 is more than a match for the Lexus CT and the Mercedes-Benz class through the twisty stuff.
Yeah.